Welcome back, learners! In this video, we're going to solve for derivatives of some exponential functions. We'll find the dy over dx of the following. Number 1, y is equal to e raised to x squared minus 5x minus 1. Number 2, y is equal to e raised to 3x squared plus 5 cubed. And number 3, y is equal to e raised to 4x squared over e raised to x squared minus 9. Let us remember that when y is equal to e raised to a certain f of x, then y prime, or our dy over dx, is equal to e raised to f of x and multiplied by the derivative of f of x. Let's proceed to our first example. We have y prime, or our dy over dx, is equal to e raised to x squared minus 5x minus 1 and multiplied by the derivative of x squared minus 5x minus 1. So let's just clean this up. We have e raised to x squared minus 5x minus 1 multiplied by, so let's get the derivative of each of the terms here. For x squared, the derivative is 2x. For negative 5x, it's negative 5. And of course, for negative 1, a constant, the derivative is just a 0. And then, we just do distribution, or multiplying this term to 2x and negative 5. Therefore, we have 2x e raised to x squared minus 5x minus 1 minus 5e raised to x squared minus 5x minus 1. And that's it. Now let's go to the second example. So we have here y prime, or our dy over dx, is equal to e raised to 3x squared plus 5 cubed, and then multiplied by the derivative of our exponent here, 3x squared plus 5 cubed prime. Okay, so let us simplify this. We have e raised to 3x squared plus 5 cubed, and for this one, we will apply the chain rule. So we have 3 multiplied by 3x squared plus 5 raised to, this time 3 less 1 is 2, and of course multiplied by the derivative of the inside. So that will be 6x only, because 5 has a 0 derivative. Let us simplify this further. We have e raised to 3x squared plus 5 cubed multiplied by, you have 3, and then expand the square of 3x squared plus 5 is 9x raised to 4, and then double the product of the terms, that will be 30 x squared, and then plus 25. And of course, multiplied by our 6x here. And then, cleaning this up further, we have e raised to 3x squared plus 5 cubed multiplied by, so we just get the product of everything here inside the bracket. So we can first have 3 and 6x, and that will be 18x multiplied by 9x raised to 4 plus 30x squared plus 25. And then we have e raised to 3x squared plus 5 cubed multiplied by, this time we will distribute the 18x to every term here. Therefore, we have 18 by 9 is 162, and then x raised to 5, and then plus 540. 540 x cubed, and then we have 450 x. And the last one is just to distribute this. Let me use a different color, the black one. Distribute this e term to every term inside the bracket. So our final answer would be 162 x raised to 5 e raised to 3x squared plus 5 cubed, then plus 540 x cubed e raised to 3x squared plus 5 cubed plus 450x e raised to 3x squared plus 5 cubed. Actually, you can interchange this this x term here and this e term here. It would be 162 e raised to 3x squared plus 5 cubed x raised to 5. And same with the other terms. But this, I think, is already accepted. So let me just emphasize our final answer for this example. And for the last example in this video, you might think that we will use the quotient rule, right? But actually, you can simplify this dividing same base, just apply subtraction on the exponents. So that means we can just rewrite this as y equals e raised to 4x squared and then minus x squared minus 9. Be careful with the minus sign. See, if you put the x squared minus 9 inside the parentheses, later on the 9 becomes positive. So it will be y is equal to e raised to 4x squared minus x squared plus 9. And simplifying, combining like terms, we have y is equal to e raised to 3x squared plus 9. And this is the one that we are going to get the derivative of. So our dy over dx is equal to that given e raised to 3x squared plus 9, but then again multiplied by the derivative of our 3x squared plus 9. So let's do the process of differentiation here. So we have e raised to 3x squared plus 9 multiplied by the derivative of 3x squared is 6x, while derivative of 9 is a 0 because it's just a constant. So we just simplify this. So this is 6x e raised to 3x squared plus 9. And as I have mentioned earlier, we interchange. We can actually interchange this. X should be the one at the last part. So this will be 6e raised to 3x squared plus 9x. So that's better. That's our answer to this third example here. So learners, what would you like to learn next? Comment below.